What's up, everybody? What up, what up? Ah, man, talk about terrible timing. I just get ready to start streaming earlier, and Trendy says, no, no. I just stream on YouTube there, Satoshi. Let's see here. Why will the picture not come up? There it is. Mighty Owl, Dan, Dark. What's going on, everybody? Oh, you know it, Dark. You know they did it just for me. I got my initiate a little more squared away. She's not like wrecking out the elite DPS or anything, but she is fun to play. I'm having a hard time giving up that heal, but the initiate's number 3 is pretty beast. What's up, Joe Moonin? Stacy? Khan? What's going on, everybody? Let's see. Let's just get a little warm up in here. Time for a little warm up. Nah, maybe this weekend, Lucifer. I won't be doing any viewer runs today. Her number 3 heals nearby enemies or nearby heroes. I didn't really notice that. Side boob hero. Anyway, let's see how things go here. Now I'm curious if there was a ninja patch to the Ascension. Maybe. Nice, Stacy. Figured I'd switch it up a little bit today. Get a little mystic action in there. Yeah, I plan to play on the Xbox there, Master. I'm going to start a campaign playthrough, but to be honest with you, the server stability issues have kind of kept me from... I was going to start that today. But I don't want... I've got a relatively stable platform to play on right now, so I didn't want to muck that up in it, He's sleeping, I think. I don't know. I tried to get a hold of him. Thanks for subscribing there, Phantom, Ms. Dragon. I do appreciate it. Alright. Let's see now. And these walls definitely seem to have a little something funny going on with aggro. So I'm actually going to double wall this side so I don't have to worry about it. Oh yeah, I'm aware, Moonin, but I'm not going to... Like I said, I've got one relatively stable platform to play on and another semi-stable platform to play on with the PS4 as well, so I'm I'm not going to bother with the Xbox until it's dialed in. I want to see happy people playing first. I'll do it. I'm going to at least at a minimum play through the campaign on the Xbox for sure. Let's see here. Let's go with one. That's not far enough back. Let's go with one right there. Try to leave plenty of DU here. Alright, yeah, that's plenty of DU for some Sandies. That's what, 10 of them? And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lanes. So that's only 2 per lane, but I'm actually going to throw 3 in here. I'll just go with 1 right here. And then these are going to get some serious double dipping action right here with the range on the Sandies. Yeah, there's no max there, Darren. Now there is a max on points that you can spend, but you can just keep going forever. As you see, like this hero, I'm not... I got a ways to go yet till I max it out. But a couple of my heroes are getting close. Getting close to the max. Alright. And... oh, I didn't put anything in for flyers over here. Well, that's not going to work. Where did I overkill it? I overkilled it here. And one sand trap, I think. If I got rid of just one sand trap. I guess I'll get rid of this one. Oh, great. And the, looks like the railroad company is... it's grass cutting day along the train tracks. That's fantastic. So, we'll have to expect a couple of mutes here. I'm going to have to mute you guys when the lawnmowers get close. Actually, they're coming right now, it sounds like. I don't know if you guys can hear it yet. Yeah, the Mystic is all about control. You, I mean, you can do decent DPS on her, but the Mystic can completely control a lane and just keep everything right there where she wants it, and then your defenses kill it off. I've been playing the game for a couple of years now, Peace, but I've been playing since the Ascension became a thing. So, Ascension became a thing on February 28th. It depends on how you want to play it, Andrew. If you want to use abilities a lot, you want to go ability power. If you're going to be more of a left click and right clicker, then you want more hero damage. So it just all depends on you. Same with every hero. I mean, you can play them how you want. Yeah, well, that actually went way too smoothly. I was expecting a couple things to make it past those Sandies, but I guess not really an issue. Let's see. Let's get 3 ups on that because it's pulling 2 lanes worth of duty. I haven't played through campaign again yet, Yoshi. No. I plan on doing it on the Xbox. I'm not going to start another PC account. I've already got 3 PC accounts. 3 PC accounts, 1 PlayStation account. So there will be no more accounts on the PC or the PlayStation. But I do want to start an Xbox account. In fact, I downloaded it last night, and I'm sure there's going to be lots more patches. You pretty much go with the same shards on every defense, Toasty, and that is defense rate, defense range, and power transfer on a medallion. Or defense rate, defense range, and defense critical damage if you're using a mark. Well, I appreciate it there, Stacy. Oh, I definitely want to play through it again and look at all the little storyline stuff. There's quite a bit of it added in. I think I'm going to have to watch those Lady Orcs for sure. The deal with Lady Orcs is they don't get... Now, they will get stunned, but they don't get slowed. So when the sand trap pops, it doesn't do anything to them until it ends its cycle. Once it ends its cycle, then of course it throws a stun out there. A little siege roller action here. Thank you very much for subscribing there, Bence. Jalal, what's up, Jalal? Yeah, quite a few. The Monk is not the quickest for siege roller killing. In my opinion, the EV2 is. I mean, the Monk is good, don't get me wrong. But I don't think it's the quickest, personally. Now, you know, obviously it's a co-op game, so working together is the way to go. I'm on the PC right at the moment here, Lethal, but I do play on the PlayStation 4 as well, and I intend to add the Xbox into the mix with that as soon as things stabilize a little bit over there. What's going on, Punch? Yeah, I found a great bow for Gobu. I don't have it equipped here, but I'll show you. It looks cool as hell. Let me find a good spot where you can see it. Yeah, that's not going to be a good spot up here, will, though? Without a bunch of background stuff. Let's see. Where's that bad boy at? What the hell, man? My inventory keeps getting jumbled around. How strange. Now it's gone. Maybe it's in another bag. Oh, here it is right here. Yeah, look at that thing. I think that is just the coolest looking Gobu bow you could possibly ask for. Right there. If Gobu was here, that thing is just a perfect fit for that skin and everything. Just looks awesome. Savage, you really want to go with who you like the best. All the heroes are pretty viable. Let me do a little inventory organizing real quick. I just fixed all this, and when I loaded into the map, apparently it rejumbled it. I don't know if you guys could hear the clicky movie going on the on the countdown screen, but I was sorting all this. And now it threw my stuff everywhere again. There we go. Trying to keep my bags empty here. The Chaos Trials are the normal gameplay mode. The Incursions are kind of the tougher version of that. So, the Incursions are also where you'll have, like, targeted farming for a specific weapon. Incursions have a chance to drop a specific item that's not available elsewhere except with the vendor in town. The Initiate's good. I mean, it's different, and like you guys, most of you guys that have been watching the channel for a while know, I do some pretty major derping. I get killed a lot. I don't hold any records for staying alive the longest. There's no doubt about that. And the monk's number 3 ability with that heal is pretty powerful. Now, Dan said that it healed. I'm going to test that theory. Nah, Dan, that doesn't heal. I didn't think it did. But, yeah, that's definitely not healing me. So, not having instant cast heal definitely hurts me a lot, because I do, like I said, I don't hold any records for staying alive the longest. That is 100% for sure. Cookie Binger, what up? Let's see what kind of hotness we got over here. A decent little totem. I don't really need it, to be honest. I am totem rich right at the moment. But I'll keep that one around. Alright, let's see here. Just throw a couple more here and there. I gotta upgrade that far side at some point. In fact, let me just throw the rest I have over that way. Don't need it there. Yeah, actually the wall's holding up, but I would like to get an upgrade or two on these flames. There we go. Got them all to tier 2 anyway. Yeah, I tend to, I mean, I definitely, like, the draw for me to this game is the tower defense aspect of it, for sure. I like the strategy. I really enjoy building maps, and I like to figure out the challenges. So once I build it, I do tend to, like, stare off at the screen. You know, got a movie going on the second monitor, or whatever the case is. So, I mean, those of you that are new to the channel will see, oh yeah, I fall off the ledge more than your average player. There is no doubt about it. What do we got there? Gribbs. Oh, Gribbs is coming out to say hi. The Lavamancer has two really strong defenses. You got the Fissures and the Oil Geysers, which are both insanely strong. When I use the Lavamancer, that's what I focus on mainly. Just play the Trials there, Chief. There's really no... unless you want a specific item, like one of the incursion weapons. Yeah, I've got another one of those. See if that one's any better. Medium weapon speed's crappy. I do like having that elemental damage, but no ability power. So that is not going to be a keeper for me. Man, that elemental damage is big on there too. 8,600. Alright, let's see here. Wave 5, I might as well throw it in over here, huh? Uh-oh, assassin on me. Come on, can I make it? Oof. Although the volcano from the Lavamancer is very powerful, if you look at the overall damage it does for taking up 100 of the defense units, in my opinion, it's not worth it. Yeah, I play with viewers every week, Stacy. I have for the last couple of years. I usually have at least one stream day a week, sometimes more. Playing with viewers. Yeah, that's it, Kellogg's. Just gotta throw some fissures around. Uh-oh. Close. Yeah, what's going on there, Logan? I remember you. Long time no see. Ooh, wrecked. Luckily it's low enough. Not a big deal. I do have another roller coming now. What chaos is this? This is Chaos 7, Nuke Man. You know that. That's pretty much all I ever play, really. I mean, I do shard runs. Oh, I'm sure you will, Cookie Bender. You know I go in spurts. That and with all the tutorials and stuff. What am I ignoring, Mama? I'm not ignoring ya. Gear, all drops are based on your gear, Damien. There's a lot of stuff on my channel, Toxic Spider-Man, but I have yet to have the time to redo everything yet. I mean, I've got hundreds of hours of stuff to redo. And of course, the launch hasn't even been out for that long. Yeah, it's all about building for your enemies there, Derek. You get better gear just by playing on there, mobile mods. There's nothing quick about it. You know, it's a slow, steady grind. Yeah, I remember you there, Low-Guy. It's been a while. See, I think we'll just play it safe here with the flyers. As soon as the build stabilizes a little bit, Connor, I'm anxious to play through the campaign and check out the story. Yep, here comes that lawnmower. Sorry if it gets loud here. Never late there, Adam. You're right on time. Well, I appreciate it there, Logad. What's going on there, Francisco? Well, Chaos, you do Chaos 1 until you can complete Chaos 2, and then do Chaos 2 till you complete Chaos 3, and so on and so on. Work your way up, you know? That's the way to do it. What's going on there, Beastie? I'm a little sketched out about this entrance here, too. Eh, you know what? I'm just going to go with 1. Spent 2 years trying to get Purge Evil. Yeah, that's the nature of early access games there. There really is no best character there, Kabemko. There's it's all gear based, so I mean, if you can gear out any character you want and make him good, you know, him or her. What does that leave me? I got 230 left. Let's go 1 more. Oh crap! I didn't even do this lane yet. All right, I'm gonna have to get rid of at least 1 of those. The servers are down. Yeah, the servers went down for everybody here. What? 30-45 minutes ago. They should be coming back up. I mean, the PC servers just came back up. Let's see. Now that leaves me 110. That is just not enough. Oh, I haven't even tried mindless. It's kind of, I don't know. They gave us so much time. It's just ridiculous. Let's go like this, and then I guess 1 more down at the bottom. Put 1 right here. Shards are definitely what it's all about. I mean, you'll get all the shards you want. YouTube doesn't allow links, Dan. It sends them to a spam folder. Has nothing to do with me. There's a bot I can put in to get around that, but I haven't figured it all out yet. No, I've been telling everybody, Eric, sell your souls. I've been telling everybody that for 6 months. Or not that long. I've been telling everybody that for like 3 months, 3-4 months. Get rid of the souls at night. They do nothing anymore. You know, it drove me nuts when people were farming it. It's like, don't do it. They already told us. Souls are going away. If you hit P on, I'm not sure what it is on the console, Toxic, but if you're on PC, if you hit P, it will take you to the Emporium and all the skins are there. Damien, don't sweat the weapons. Your hero damage you do is a combination of all your gear, not just the weapons. If you have a weapon that has the shot type you like, and you're completing whatever chaos tier you're in, just keep moving on. It's actually way quicker now, Darkover. You can get, well, I guess it's not quicker, but the quality is way better. But, I mean, what? You can get a weapon from doing just a few maps and a daily quest now. Yeah, Second Son, if you do exclamation shards in chat, it will take you to it. Toxic Spider-Man, I mean, Dan is right. It is there, but you don't want to waste your time with that. It's not effective. I mean, it's there to use if you just feel like you have to use it, but it's not good anymore. It's not what it used to be. It's a wasted DU. What's going on there, Sip? Oh! Oh, almost went off the ledge. Thanks for subscribing there, Pico. What's a toxic Spider-Man? What would that be, Venom? Should we start calling you Venom? Thanks for subscribing there, Kaylin. Yeah, huh? I never thought of that. The animation with the monk versus the initiate. There's not a good source out there right now with the stat ranges. Thanks for subscribing there, Derek. I played around with it for a minute. Oops, I didn't even realize I lost a wall down here. I played around with it for a minute there, Mindless, but it didn't seem spectacular. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be better uses for it. Get this side all juiced up. So Mama says I was ignoring her. I finally say, "What's up, Mama?" and then now she won't talk to me. You want there to be a red and black suit? That's fair. I ignored her question. I didn't see her question. You know I never ignore Mama. She's mad at me now, probably. Oops. Just playing Kamikaze. You get the same amount for every Chaos trial. No matter what the tier is. So you just want to do trials. Oh, the shot type and attack speed. I don't use the highest DPS one, but the shot type I like the best for the Huntress and for the Apprentice is the Penta 3. The Penta 3 is always 4 per second. It's without a doubt my favorite. I haven't turned into the target dummy hero yet to figure out what the strongest DPS shot types are now that Fiery Brimstone has changed. Yeah, definitely they're toxic. I mean, I am, you know, talking to somebody named Toxic Spider-Man is maybe blasphemy, but to be honest with you, I'm more of a DC fan personally. But I'm not going to miss Spider-Man. What's going on, Twinkie? I actually used to there, Toxic, but it went toxic. So I got rid of it. I hang out on the official Dungeon Defenders 2 Discord now. It's exclamation Discord in chat will get you an invite to it if you're not already there. Because you can put more nodes, Second Son. And, you know, 6 nodes with one weapon manufacturer costs less than having 2 nodes, or having 3 nodes on 2 separate weapon manufacturers. So it is less when you look at everything. I did play on the PS4 for quite a while. I felt that it seemed, I liked the controls, but it definitely took a minute or two to get used to. I've got a PS4 community. I don't play the... I mean, my main is without a doubt the PC. I will always play on the PC more. I mean, I will play periodically on the PS4, and I'm definitely going to do a Campaign 3 playthrough on the Xbox, but my main will always be the PC. Just because the account is... I've got so many hours into it already, it just feels so wrong when I hop onto the PS4. Feels like I lost progress. Which, you know, I mean, obviously I didn't, but... Did you know that second ability heals? Which second ability there, Adam? What's up, Flexecution? How you doing? Yeah, that sucks, Zor. Can't be doing that, man. Gotta keep the rage to a minimum. That's pretty much all opinion there, Greg. I always suggest the EV2, but that's my favorite hero, so it's, you know, just an opinion. Oh yeah, look at that. I never realized the number 2 healed you. I have to see how significant it is. Let me take a little damage here. The Abyss Lord is a really strong builder. It's not the strongest DPS out there, but it's definitely a strong builder. Oh, it actually heals pretty nice. Hey, gosh, I don't know how I didn't notice that yesterday. Maybe I need to spec into it a little bit more. I mean, it's not significant. It's nothing compared to the boost. Nah, I think Omni's sleeping. I couldn't get a hold of him. Oh, well, I mean, an initiate weapon is a monk weapon there, Greg. Ah, another purple chest. No love for me. Yeah, I mean, that's true, Mindless. It's a AoE DPS. It hits tons of targets. Hopefully the railroad maintenance people get done here pretty quick. Would be ideal. It is coming by close again. They're going back and forth, of course, up and down the railroad tracks. Let's see. Not sure on the DU on this map. Too much Kool-Aid? Well, I think the heal is so small that is probably why I didn't notice, to be honest. It seems, to be honest with you, it seemed kind of insignificant. Maybe there's a shard or something out there that I haven't found that increases it. It's definitely not good. I mean, it's better than nothing. Hey, your neighbor's also mowing the lawn. Fair enough. The easiest way to complete Chaos 1 is to... Well, every Chaos tier you want to build for the enemies that are there. So Chaos 1, you got the little shield goblins. So you're going to want to make sure you're building for the shield goblins. Crap, I didn't get my flyer aura in here. Flyers come in from this lane. That away. Let's see. We're getting there here. Just gotta, this is not my normal grind build. So I wanted to mix it up a little bit, but on the same note, I don't know the DU. I'm just gonna go walls and flame arrows first, and then I'll go back and put the sand down. I am a little concerned. I am thinking about putting a dummy here for the flyers. Perhaps. Let's do that. Because this lane, that sub-objective right there, the little kobolds that come out will dive bomb that sub-objective. And I don't want to lose the sub-objective, you know? But this is also the lane I'm going to DPS, so that will help. That will help the cause a bit. Yeah, empty slot will improve it over a low piece for sure. No doubt about that, Beastie. When you're clearing the maps easily there, Damien, is, you know, if you're clearing all the maps easily, it's probably time to move up. So I got 280 left, which is what, 10, 14 sandies, and I got 4 lanes. So that's actually a ton. I can squeeze another flame aura in somewhere, I think. Not there. Over here, maybe? There we go. Now we'll switch up to the sandies. I mean, that's what it's all about, Dark. You'll progress further and further each time, you know? It's both there, Neku. Get a little roadblock there. What do we got left now? 130. So that's 4 more, and I'll have 10 DU left over. So let's go like that. Actually, I can go 4 more now. My maths are bad today. Incursions, some are very difficult there, Kellogg, and some are not as difficult. They've got the incursions have like a slight puzzle aspect to them. There's something you have to figure out, you know. All right, let's go with this. Let's see how we hold up here. Yeah, oil geysers and flame arrows are beasts. There's no doubt about that. There's not any info on the proc damage, unfortunately, there, Beastie. It's kind of thought that it's procs off of the last damage that caused the combo. You got the earth damage, do you, Lickety? I don't. That's a really tough one there, Toxic Spider-Man. I'm not super pleased with any of them, to be honest with you. It depends on what you're looking for, Destroyer. I mean, if you're just looking for overall just gear in general, relics, weapons, armor, the whole enchilada, then it seems like Trials are a little bit better. The Incursions are straight up. It's going to drop or have a chance to drop this weapon. Now there are other drops too. Well, that's a damn fine idea, Stacy. You figure out what my answer is, but I think I just may. Funny thing, I don't normally drink that sugary stuff like that, but I just happen to have some of that orange hard soda in the fridge right now. You got you the cheese supercharged, nice. I don't think I've got that one. Which one is that? Go in, Lickety. That's really, that's the item there, Dan. I'm anxious to get that. The Glaive of the Storms is going to be so fun to play. Alright, so I've got Cheese Supercharge. I need the other one. There's another, pardon me, there's another, Talisman Shard. I can't remember what the hell the damn thing was called there for a minute. If there was DPS Weekend, what will happen? I guess I don't understand the question. What is DPS Weekend? Just playing Destroyer. The Chaos 7 trials are the most expensive. Chi Burst. Which item does that go into, Joe? Yeah, left click Huntress, you want to use any pet with earth damage. And you want Poisonous Tips as the ability. I mean, the higher Chaos tier you go, the more experience you get, you know, naturally. But, Little Horn Valley is actually a really fun map. I mean, you're talking about just campaign version of Little Horn Valley. Then just, you know, practice up, get your build down. It's easy to turtle that map, so if you build closer back towards the core and just ignore the sub-objectives, it makes for an easier build on that one. I'm gonna have that new. There's a campaign. You can actually look at a campaign playthrough on my channel now. The strategy for that map won't have changed. There's several different ones. There's one with the original heroes. There's a couple different campaign playthroughs with the original heroes. It's they're older, but they're still the strategies will be the same. Currently not dropping shards will be added in new Chaos tiers Destroyer. So when new Chaos tiers come to the game, those shards will be put back in. They've got the shard setups all the way up to Chaos 10 already. Relics count for getting better relics. Oh, I'd have to agree with you there, Damien. I like that old system. Nah, end game, Derek, you won't be using the orbs on anything. They're an early game thing only. I wish they didn't even drop end game, to be honest with you. Yeah, got a little loot, little something dropped over there. Yeah, just for relics. Your armor and weapons should go off of your armor and weapons. Now, it is going to take from your overall strongest hero, though. So you do want to make sure that you've got gear on whoever your strongest hero is in your deck. Yeah, the heal is not significant. I'm going to ignore it, to be honest with you. Yeah, not a spectacular mark, but there's a decent little mark there. I get a lot of marks. I'm the RNG gods have told me I'm a mark kind of guy. No hero is going to affect it, James. Your key with the assassins is to have stun on your defenses. So, like, the cannonballs are really effective with that cannonball stun shard. That drops in Chaos 1, I believe. The main thing with the assassins is you got to get your health pool up. Doesn't matter what hero you play. If you get, you know, like Chaos 5, you don't want to roll into Chaos 5 under, say, 60, 70,000. Yeah, I mean, Sparkle Party is definitely helpful. But you'll find you won't use Sparkle Party for long. It'll help you when you're first learning how to deal with the assassins. Are you ever going to make the Berserker? The Barbarian, I'm assuming you're talking about? The Barbarian is probably going to be one of the next heroes that gets released. It's my guess, anyway. Oh. Derping and stuck. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We know that the gender swapped rest of the original 4 heroes, so the Countess, the Adept, and the Ranger will be added into the game. Don't know what kind of time frame, though. And then we also know that a Barbarian will be coming. Yeah, I mean, if that's what you got... The problem with the Squire is you're not going to be able to kill anything because the DPS is so low. Well, there's a decent wall totem right there. Yeah, well, that might be better than what I got on my Mystic, actually. Let me look. Oops, not going to let me look like that. Let's pick it up and actually compare. 22.7. Yeah, it's a slight upgrade. I'll take it. I'm not going to turn that bad boy down. Let's see. Get it all sharded up. Comes the damn lawnmower again. Ugh. These guys kill me. All I have to do is hit the stream now button and either the neighbor gets drunk and starts singing karaoke. The lawnmower comes. Ooh, how did I not upgrade that all the way? That's funny. There we go. That'd be a little more effective now. And what did that raise my walls up to? It took them up a little ways. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I've got train tracks that run by behind my house, and I live in the Pacific Northwest, so we get massive rain, which means grass grows like a mofo. Yeah, you can build the gun witch however you want to play her there, Michael. She's very versatile. She's a very versatile girl. If you like using her abilities, you want to go ability power, hero crit, and hero health. If you like more of a left click, then you want to go hero damage, hero crit, and hero health. Yeah, pretty sure that's not going to happen. Thankfully, he actually moved. The drunken redneck karaoke neighbor moved. Thank God. Dude is just irritating. He plagued me for a long time. It's like he knew I was streaming. I never told him the YouTube channel or anything. I tried to avoid him, actually, most of the time. I just didn't like the guy. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Or maybe not. It wasn't too bad after all. Not all, but most their second son. Yeah, looks like a new chess piece over there. We've got some range mobs kicking it down here. Oh, no, they're dead. Yeah, not a very good piece. Oh, a blue box. Come on. What's up with the blue box? Open these shards up on the next map before I build it out. See what kind of goodness I got. See if we got anything good in there. It's the same as the others there, Quicksilver. It's just pretty much for looks. But I like it. I like the way it looks. It matches the Initiate really, really well, I think. No doubt about it. Alright, let's see what we got here. Anything good? I think I'll save that for later and take a look at it. Let's see. Snipe? No. No. So I think I'm looking for actually a Chaos 5 shard pack now. Oops. Thank you very much for subscribing there, Cody. I do appreciate it a ton. Beta reward shards. I don't know. There's not such a thing as beta reward shards. Yeah, all that stuff can go away. Now I got so many good marks. That one doesn't even make the cut anymore, and that's a pretty good one. But I just don't need it. I'm getting rid of it. He's out of there. Yeah, nothing else, sadly. Let's see. Looks like it. Yeah, there's geodes there, second sun. That's what makes building makes auras and weapon manufacturers and stuff so powerful in Chaos 7 is, first off, the flyers are a thing. Of course, geodes, their weakness is ground traps. So any traps, auras, and whatnot. Most people, there, Stacy, the majority of the people that subscribe to the channel are not on stream. So, I mean, while I'm streaming, most of the subs that you see pop up are from people that are watching the stream. But most of the subscribers overall come from the guides and whatnot. Damn, dude's back again. Come on, Lawnmower Man, get done with your business. The Lawnmower Man, that was a terrible movie, huh? Oh yeah, cannonball shattered up. Yeah, no way to control the gender. I usually go right here with it, huh? Yep. That's the spot. I want to leave maybe a couple more. A little bit more room for sand this time. No, they'll drop in other tiers at appropriate level there, Quicksilver. Yeah, don't do it, Stacy. If you ever see that it's coming on or whatever, just do something else. It's a terrible movie. Alright, what do we got? 240 left. Actually got a ton left, huh? That's 12 sandies. This is a female monk there, LGT dude. It's a different hero. It's the female version of the monk. So, like, this is a monk right here, but it's a female monk. See, she's just a girl. Little girly. Alright, sandies. Yeah, it's the gender swapped alternative. Thanks for subscribing there, BC1213. I do appreciate it a ton. Alright, looking good. Oh! And what was I saying earlier? About derping off the edge? That is my specialty. There's neither is better. They're dang the monk and the initiate. It's all about play style and what you prefer. One is not better than the other. Everything is dying. Uh-oh. What the hell? Oh, crap. I never put flyer defense in. Oh, dang it. I was wondering where all that extra DU came from for those sand traps. Well, there goes my win streak. What you gonna do? I'm gonna hit continue and play again. See, Arizaki, if you'd have said that like a minute earlier, I may have called it and not pulled the super derp. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick while this is loaded up. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. I get a chance to redeem myself. Redemption incoming. There will be redemption. I'm thinking, man, I got lots of room for sand traps here. I wonder why. Here I thought I didn't use as many auras or something. Yeah, it's actually what it is, Stacy. It's actually not bad. It's the first one I've ever had. I mean, it's sweet. It's really, really sweet. But it tastes good. It's yummy. I don't really need that aura. I'm going to put it there anyway for right now. Servers were under maintenance there, Zor. They're back up now. I mean, obviously, I'm sitting here playing. They were definitely down, though. Right, I was actually going to start streaming at 2, and I posted in the DD2 Discord that I was going to start my live stream, and Ice from Trendy responded back, "Don't do it! Server's going down in minutes." So, here I am, a little late. Alright, so what do we got left? We've got 230 left. Let's go 1, 2, and that's a lot of coverage from Flamars there. And that leaves 170. I think I'm going to get... Well, that's too many, though. I was going to say, I think I'm going to get rid of this Flamara and go heavy duty on the sand. Nah, there'll be no Bob Ross today, Neku. I'm all DD2ing it right now. Yeah, cannonball towers have been awesome ever since the trials hit. I play every day there, Tiger. If you look at my Steam profile, you'll see an absurd amount of hours played. I don't even know what it's at now, but it's got to be getting up there. Man, that's a lot of sand. I don't need that there. 4 of them? That's way overkill. I got 3 now. That's pretty good. Oh, dang it. I did. Or no, I got the flyers in. I was like, dang it, did I do it again? But nah, the flyer control is there. Alright, let's see if I can do this the right way this time. Instead of the super derp. Super derp. Oh, I hear you there, Neku. Yeah, I actually do. I do 10 live streams a week. Actually 11 most weeks. I stream at 3 p.m. normally at 3 p.m. and 11 p.m. Pacific time every day but Sunday and Monday. And then Sunday I usually have a random stream time. Sunday and Mondays are my wife's days off work. So, you know, I don't want the wife kicking me out or anything, so I got to spend a little time with her. Increases the damage of Chi Stomp. Nah, I wasn't aware of that one. I'm going to have to test that out. Ah, it did. Just a little. Only about 100k. Let me look at it. Actually, let's see. I'm going to have to test it on a boss. These guys aren't living long enough for me to check it. I haven't played Terraria recently, no. The second ability does a lot. It's just, I just hate having to charge it up. It's, you know, it's all a matter of what playstyle you prefer. I like the run and gun. I'm grinding right now, mindless. I'm not going to do any weird stuff today. I want gear. I got to get all the fancy new stuff. I can't make videos about the new stuff until I get it, you know. Let's see, that's overkill there. Let's give a little aura love here. A little bit of loving. Good enough. Take a shortcut. That one could use some loving too. I don't think that shark pet's in the game yet, to be honest with you, Peppers. I think it's actually the exclusive PS or Xbox One pet, but I don't think it's actually there yet. I'm not positive. Chaos 4's hard now, Exotic, but once you get it down, you'll be steamrolling it, and you'll be saying the same thing about Chaos 5. Ooh, something flew by me there. What was that? It died, luckily. There was a shark pet teased in the little launch trailer there, Neku. And like I said, I'm assuming that's the exclusive pet to the Xbox, but I don't know. Complete guess. Oh, it's about time you woke up there, Omni. What the hell, man? Sleeping. What's that? Let's see here. I don't think so, Neku, but I'm not 100% positive on that. I don't believe you do. Omni Monk Pet is now equipable. Whatever, Omni. You and your excuses. You gonna join me here? Do drunk karaoke. Let me see if old Omni is chillaxing in Discord there. Hop in a Discord channel there, Omni. There he is. Well, good morning, sunshine.
Good morning, good morning.
What you up to, man?
Well, just waking up, that's all.
Yeah, you gotta sleep, man. I could have used a few more hours, that's for sure.
When was it? It was 4 in the afternoon. I went to go and take a nap.
Well, you gotta take a nap at some point.
And yeah, I just woke up and I thought, oh shit, that was longer than I expected to.
Was actually gonna start streaming early, but the servers went down for maintenance.
Oh, so you've not been going for long then?
It's been an hour-ish, something like that, or an hour 10 minutes, according to the little clicky thingy.
Oh, well, that's not too bad for me then. Cheers servers for being down. Kind of held off a little bit. So you got any new harness yet?
Oh, I got a bunch of stuff. I don't have all the stuff, but I do have a bunch of stuff.
I want to see.
Well, I got Wave 3 going right now. If you want to hop on in. Are you in game yet?
I was trying to, but I had the Steam authentication issue there. So I'm just restarting and giving it a go again.
I want to get this initiate to the target dummy. And check a few things. They're telling me that that it heals. Well, I mean, the heal is insignificant, so the heal I'm not even concerned about. But they're telling me that the number 3 does, or the number 1 does more damage if you pop the number 2 first.
Oh wow, I haven't seen that before.
Yeah.
Fatal error.
Uh-oh.
What's this?
Fatal error.
Windows.
Omni slept in too long.
Windows bind. What the hell is that? Oh well, it looks like I'll actually have to
Restart or whatever.
Looks like I'll have to maybe check the cache for a change.
It's your Hadoukens. Your Hadoukens are getting in the way. Man, I got this map last night. I played a few more maps before I went to bed. And I ended up getting the crumbled bulwark here like 8 times in a row.
Yeah, I was just playing a bunch with it.
Yeah.
Loads of other people, well not loads of other people, loads with Kiki and Cryo.
Thanks for subscribing there, Tayfon.
I couldn't be bothered building, so I was just mooching for other people.
Getting the cookie carries, huh?
Yeah, it was brilliant. And I seen Joe in that earlier, but at the time when I seen Joe, I was struggling. I was sitting here going, I can't keep my eyes open.
Well, you gotta sleep.
I was quite sore as well. Well, I was up at 9. I hadn't realised that it was 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
That I was in the morning. That I was awake on patch day, and I slept all the way around until 4 in the morning. So I was like, damn. Wow, yeah, it looks like I'm getting a proper fatal error with this. Looks like I'm gonna have to.
No DD2 for you, huh? Probably gotta restart your machine, maybe.
I'm gonna do it the way I'm used to. Whenever I see any problems like that, I'm just straight on to
Verifying.
Verifying.
I haven't done that in 2 years. I guess I just get lucky and my stuff runs fine. Oop. Left that Ara out. Poor little lonely Ara, not getting any upgrades. Omni to not drunk. Not yet.
I'm not much of a drinker, me.
He's trying to get his system rolling, so he's probably not reading the comments right now.
No, I am.
Unplug your... Joe says unplug the clock from the potato powering it. That your computer needs more power is all it is.
I could give it a swift kick. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, Uni, just one map per cast here will unlock all the incursions for you.
So what level? What's your ascension level at now then?
It's just 1370. I did get all this. I got all the screenshots at 1337 last night. I ended up going for a few more hours after you got off.
Yeah, I thought that you would have. It was still early for you.
Punched in the face. See you there, Stacy. Thanks for swinging by.
What kind of stuff is that you've got there?
I've got like 5 of them now.
What elements on it?
None. I didn't really feel the need since I'm playing it as an ability power hero.
Oh, right, okay. I just thought you would have liked to have that right click spam in there as well.
Yeah, I mean, I like having the element, but it actually rolled really good stats. So I didn't. It's worth it for me. Crap it, Mark. Crap it, Mark. I use a overclocked 7700K there, Tiger. And then I got dual, sadly, Radeon 395s running in Crossfire. So I'm due for a video card upgrade, but those 1080 Ti's are just so damn pricey still. I can't afford one.
So get the donations in, people.
They're still expensive. They're still like $500 or $600. Oh, there is no doubt I'm going to play Fortnite Ice Snap. That game looks insanely fun. Yeah, that's what I got, Uni. I just bought it. It's that one I just got a few months ago when my shit all busted.
Yeah, you have to do like a whole reconfiguration and everything, stuff.
I fried it.
That long.
Well, you know, I'm a little too much of an overclocking fan.
Overclocker fiend.
But I mean, that system ran for a long time, being way overclocked before I scorched it.
Yeah. So I take it the overclocking is just peak performance of your machine.
Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, most of the games I play are not super graphics intensive. Like DD2 doesn't require overclocked PC, you know, but it does help with the video processing. Rendering video is very, very slow, you know, so it helps that out quite a bit.
Oh, is that the main reason for the overclocking? Is for that?
Yeah, nah, the main reason for overclocking is just complete DP, to be honest. I mean, I don't really need to overclock it, but I do anyway, just because I wanna.
Well, if your PC's got the capacity to do more than what it's capable of, you know what I mean, right out the box, and all you need to do is set a few config things for it. It's like, well, why the hell not?
Right.
It should be doing what it can do in the first place.
Yep.
It's either going to go full throttle or it's not going to go at all. One of the two.
I got 3 of them, Pandy. Let me look. I don't think any of them are earth damage.
I didn't get
one. That one's not earth damage.
I didn't get one.
Fire damage there. Who's got the other one? Am I missing it?
I was hoping for water on mine.
Somebody's using it. None of these are. I don't know. I don't think I do have earth damage on all the way.
Apprentice.
Yeah, aura damage stacks there. I snap, no doubt about it.
Well, the one I could think you.
Yeah, it's probably on my apprentice.
I think that was the last one. Oh, no, well, you had lich on your apprentice the last time.
Well, that's what I was going with the when I was going ability power. Now that I've got hero damage on him, I've been I switched back.
You managed to find yourself a couple of those shards yet as well?
I found one of them. I haven't found that crit one yet.
It's
Pandy's saying he's got an auto meow and it won't roll Cyclone. Are you sure it's not RNG there, Pandy?
You've just got to keep rolling it.
I mean, you'd think it would be there.
It is there. I got one today.
Well, the problem is when you have earth damage on it too, you get your RNG gets fluked again because you get all that massive number of earth damage abilities in the mix with it.
Yeah, so you just have to keep rolling. Yeah.
I bet that's what it is. I bet it's there, and you just had really crappy luck.
I've got over a stack of reroll stuff, like for each one, so I can reroll to my heart's content.
That's way too many sandies here. Let's see, I'll leave it for now and see what I got left. Actually, I got 220, so that's what, 11? Yeah, that's way too many over there.
But it usually does that, Pandinator. I usually unequip the pet and just leave it in the default bag, and then select it and then start re-rolling it.
Oh, it's standard damage. I don't know, dude, but I mean, 2 of my 3 I'm pretty sure are standard damage. And I have had to re-roll them over and over and over again. But you'd think that being a special pet, it would come default with it. You would think.
I thought that as well. I thought that it was going to be like the Lich, and it would just be is automatically going to be set to the wailing, the howl. But then, obviously, when I checked it earlier, I also put, instead of going for 2 auto meows, I decided to go for an auto meow and a shinobi kitty.
Nothing wrong with the shinobi. I mean, when I rolled, you know, the vanity thing kept me from unequipping Auto Meow and that and having multiples. But I re-rolled one of them when I first started Chaos 5 to Sparkle Party. And when I rolled it back to Cyclone, it easily took me 30 or 40 rolls to get it.
I just went
to get back to Cyclone.
Yeah, I've just went straight to it.
It's just, I just like using it because, I mean, besides Cyclone being Beast, it really is just a really good looking pet.
Yeah, look at that.
It's the best looking cat in the game, in my opinion.
I've not had that in a long time. 4 files failed to validate.
Yeah.
So that should be that now, I'm going to assume.
What are the little things called that grow on the side of a potato? I don't know what they're
roots.
called. Yeah, roots, whatever. Omni's potato is spudding out.
Spudding out. It needs to be sliced and diced and peeled.
Zeb's never playing. Zeb plays late night. He's doing his drinking horn thing pretty heavily now. So, I mean, pretty much all day long he's making those drinking horns. He quit his job at the hospital and just doing the drinking horn thing. So, I mean, that's pretty awesome for him, but he's got to put a lot of time into it. He streams almost every day, but it's always late at night. I mean, real late at night for his time. You know, to be honest with you, Corey, I didn't look at them. I know they're 40% off right now, though, or something like that. So, I mean, now would be if you have any interest in buying one of them, now would be the time for sure to buy one of those packs on Steam. I don't think mods will ever come to DD2 Toxic.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, I don't know that, but I don't think they will. I'd be shocked.
I know that they've got their options, but I don't see it being a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, he makes some really cool ones, Arizaki. I don't have the link to it. I'll get it to you, though, if you're interested in looking at him. Zeb's a good guy, and he puts his heart and soul into it, you know? I mean, everything. He actually live streams when he's making them, when he's doing the engravings and stuff. Is the gem value is good with him? Well, that's a plus. Maybe I'll talk to the wife and see if she'll hook me up with one of them. I may have them all already. I'm not sure. Come on, honey. I love you. She's not... We've been married for too long. She doesn't fall for that. No clue there, Marcus. Trendy's pretty good at keeping that stuff as a surprise. I mean, we won't find out exactly what kind of baddies there are until the very end. We'll get little teaser pictures of what will come in Chaos 8 or whatever.
Oh, well, it looks like I'll have to be back in a
No,
second.
the Abyss Lord is just a really poor single target damage hero. Meepo is why.
Excuse me for a second, it looks like I'm having to restart.
Alrighty. He's an AoE machine. His single target is just not good. Helmet over there. Take a look at it. Meh. No good. What do we got? Plague and Hawk. Get off me, damn you! It depends on your budget there, Tiger, to be honest with you. I mean, if you think you're going to play the game for a long time, you know, get whatever you want, but that's all going to be different for everybody. Yeah, no hate in the channel there, Toxic. I don't have that. This is a pretty relaxed place. Everybody's welcome here. You got all the heroes, Unicorn. Unicorn just wants the gems. Let's see here. Yeah, looks like everything's solid. I didn't do any upgrades on that other side, though. I better take a peek at it. Yeah, I guess I did upgrade that one. There's some love on that wall, though. See if Omni's back here. Nope, not yet. He's still loading up. What's going on there, PCT? The pure chocolate RNG has arrived. Ooh, man, Tuskar hits hard if he just punches you right in the face. Well, I assure you, Uni, a wife is not going to change that. The last thing on any wife's mind is buying her husband Steam gift cards, I assure you. Definitely not how it works. Blazing it up, or blazing up, pardon me. Thanks for subscribing, man. I do appreciate it very much. Any tips for the monk? Not really. The monk is just like most of the heroes. You can play it however you really choose, however you like, you know. The only thing for, you know, I can't even say the monk, but every hero is crit damage. Both hero crit damage and defense crit damage is kind of a big deal. So you definitely want to make sure you max out your crit chance. Your defense crit chance if you're building with them, and your hero crit chance if you're DPSing. Dang assassins, man, just will not get off me. I'm all low. about dude there. I'm just gonna come over here and get going on Mr. CG Roller here. Yeah, there we go. Got another Star Wars weapon. Don't like the shot type. Where's Maltheus? Maltheus is over here. Easy enough. Oh, alright, Toxic. Sorry, man. That's okay, then. Yeah, I think you should probably refresh, Toxic. I think your delay is probably really long. Let me see if Omni's back. Nope, he's still not back. Good lord, man. Omni takes so long to restart because he's got a big old fat rat from London running on a oversized hamster wheel under his desk, and that's what powers his gaming. How's the wife? Oh, the wife's good. She's awesome. She's the perfect wife. She lets me play video games all day. And only gets mad at me about it periodically. She's perfect. But, I mean, without her, I couldn't be doing what I'm doing, so. Hats off to the wife. Let's see here. Can't remember the DU again. Can't remember what I did for Aras. Go up a little further there. Get the little peek around the corner. Alright, Joe, take it easy, man. Enjoy your tooth drilling and whatnot. It's just RNG, Greg. Initiate, there's no difference between the loot tables for an initiate and a monk. It's exactly the same. Or no, initiate specific weapons. So, I mean, having an initiate in the deck's the exact same thing as having a monk in the deck. No difference at all. You have to buy them there, Ice Snap. That's the only thing that really is purchasable with real money in the game is skins. Skins and inventory. And, you know, as far as inventory goes, you get hero slots as well. And then the premium pets. But yeah, inventory. I mean, inventory, of course, is anybody ever asks me what to spend money on. That's always my first suggestion. Because then, you know, just like any game, I mean, inventory. Your inventory space is your inventory space. You want to have it. You know, you want to have as much of it as you can. Right, is that all the flame arrows? It looks like it. Man, that's a lot of DU left. 300 DU. I feel like I need some more flames or something. Guess I can fit another one here. See if I can fit anything else up top. Yeah, she's been doing good. She's good with the puzzle type aspect of it, but the combat aspect of it is definitely her weak spot. I mean, she didn't beat the game, but she's made a little progress in it. Well, there's, like I said, Greg, it's just RNG. There is no difference. Sometimes you'll go a while without seeing weapons. Sometimes they'll drop like crazy. There's zero difference between having an initiate and a monk in your deck, so do whatever your superstitions tell you, because we all know superstitions rule it all. Let's see. Yeah, I got just a ton of DU left. That's what? That's 8 more. Wow. I'm going to throw another R in on that other side over there. Let's see. Let's move that down. Move that to there. I don't think I can fit another R in, can I? I mean, I could put one there, but it's just 100% just to hit flyers. I hate doing that. Let me move all this stuff, reconfigure the R's up here. Start with this end. Go as close as I can. Got the same amount in, huh? I saw you go green for a sec. Guess that'll be alright. It'll protect the... Well, I mean, you'll get the junk weapons, but you're missing the whole point there, Greg. There's no difference between a monk weapon and an initiate weapon. They're the same. They're one and the same. They don't drop separate weapons. There's only one. I'm not sure, Dan. I have the PS Plus, so I'm not really positive when I was playing it. A little late on throwing that down. See if we got an Omni out here. There he is. Alright, there you are. I looked like 5 times. Your volume is insanely low. I can barely hear you.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
There you are.
It looks like I'm not getting in.
Can't get into the game?
It just won't verify me. It won't log in.
Oh, that sucks.
Like I'm trying it and trying it and trying it, and it just keeps saying that it can't log into Playverse. That there's too much traffic.
Like I said, Greg, it's RNG, man. I mean, Initiate's dropping weapons all day for me. I get lots and lots and lots of them. RNG is a cruel, cruel beast. Since yesterday, Tigers. Yesterday was launch day. Thanks for subscribing there, Timothy. Yeah, a lot of people are saying there's a lot of traffic on the servers. I mean, they need to add more servers. The problem is I think they're maybe unsure of exactly how many servers they need to add. But I mean, they need another West Coast server and they need a European server in my opinion. Steven and Pawn 007, thank you very much for subscribing. I do appreciate it.
Maybe starting Steam one more time, but I've tried that a good multiple times here. I don't see it. I don't see it letting me in.
Yeah. Tigers, if it's 1 a.m. for you, it's actually 2 days ago now then. If you do an exclamation launch in chat, it'll give you a link to all the notes. All the patch notes. They have a set shot type there, Ice Snap. And that shard that comes in them by default is not removable. they're with a few exceptions, like the Mega Shark for the Gun Witch is a really good one. But for the most part, they're novelty weapons. They're not better than what you're going to find in the game naturally. Meepo, currently you can use a medallion or a mark on basically any defense. It's just about putting the right shards in it. You want defense range, defense rate, and power transfer in all medallions on just about every defense in the game. And you want defense rate, defense range, and defense critical damage on just about every mark in the game. Reflects are really the easiest thing there, Dizzy. I mean, you're not using... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I added reflects in. They're cheap. Just put a one-node reflecto in front of each wall. Or, you know what I mean. The 2 nodes, but the one node on each side. Yeah, I mean, it's strong, but it's not stronger. You know, any of those weapons, they're not going to be stronger than something that's already drops in the game. The Mega Shark's just got a massive coolness factor. There is no doubt about it. I mean, I'll be using the Mega Shark when I switch over to Gun Witch. No doubt about it, just because it's like I said, massive cool factor.
Just ricocheting bullets everywhere.
Oh yeah. Thanks for subscribing there, Lord Exelon.
If there was one of those in the game, Spider, it would just be overkill.
I wish there was a STMG. That's what I was really hoping was coming when they first announced that back. Back in the crossover.
I would have rather had is it the Vector Corrector? I think that the Minlord one.
Yeah.
I would have preferred that one. It kind of shoots off
That,
every
and I
now and
wanted,
again like an explosive round. Like that would have been cool.
I was really hoping that there was going to be a last prism for the Apprentice. And have it like an EV2 style. I think that would have been just too awesome. Yeah, Tigers, I like Terraria.
We should have just had them all. You're doing a crossover, we want it all. We want all the way.
No doubt, huh? Take it easy there, Dan.
I would have been running around with the boomstick way too much.
I did it yesterday in a pinch, Phil. I couldn't get logged into Steam, so I completely closed Steam, logged into Steam on their website, and then reopened the Steam app, and it got me in no problem.
Oh, right, okay, I'll have to try that then.
Thanks there, Lord Exelon. I do appreciate it.
And did you keep your web browser open when you were...
Fiery Brimstone only works for the Abyss Lord there, Second Son, so take it out, don't use it. I'm sorry, what was that on me?
Did you keep your browser open when you were doing that, or did you close the browser down once
I kept it open.
You kept it open, right, okay.
Yeah. I kept it open, logged into Steam. As soon as I saw Steam had started up, then I closed it.
Did you use... What browser did you use? The normal browser or the Steam browser?
I used Chrome.
So just... Yeah, okay, just...
Yeah. I opened Chrome up, logged into Steam, and then logged into the Steam... Or then opened the Steam app.
Yeah, I'm trying to verify again, because every time it was saying there was error, there's 2 files missing, so I'm just wondering if it's just completely skipped those files.
Yeah, Toxic. Omni's just a little bit Scottish.
James, I'm still surprised that people can't tell. I'm obviously not as thick as what some people would say. Accent doesn't come through as thick.
It's not. Yeah, you gotta throw more Sean Connery into it there, Omni. It was supposed to be server stability issues there, Clayton. Is what I saw. Congrats there, Zant. Got your first pet then, huh?
Woo-hoo.
Just beat Betsy. Nothing wrong with that.
Make sure you go back and beat her up another 2 more times.
Oh, yeah.
Let her know who's boss.
Yeah, Omni's having troubles getting logged in.
I never usually do as well. It's just obvious that all the problems that other people are having, that they will eventually get to my end.
I called up Trendy this morning. I said, you know what, man? Omni got all the drops yesterday. So could you do me a favor and like put the kibosh on his login? And then give me just a few hours.
And today, I was wanting to come in and show it off. Like Joe disappeared as well, and he's one of the ones that I know that would have been, oh my god, give me that now.
I don't know, Clayton. It just said connection issues. My guess would be it would be exactly that, since all the people were disconnecting yesterday. I would guess it has something to do with that, but I don't really know. Like I say, complete guess, just going by what I saw on Twitter.
G'day, mate. G'day. G'day, mate. Put no shrimp on the barbie.
I don't know, Omni. Your Australian accent is not your strong point.
I just don't do accents.
Sky Dragon's Fury, very nice. It's a fun weapon. Big old dragon leg. Ah, I got a legendary box. Hey, see, it's Trendy. Trendy's saying, alright, Juice, you better hurry up. Because Omni's almost in.
I'm almost there, man. I'm coming.
You better get the fat loots while you can.
I am the Omni King of RNG. I will steal it all as soon as I log in. As soon as I log in, everyone, that's it. Everyone's RNG goes lower. Everyone.
Crappy bow. And that's orb. I got a really I mean, it's a shame orbs are not usable in game, but I got a really strong orb. I've
got some really good ones. Yeah, I've got some really good ones as well. It's just a shame.
I've got like. It's like 17.7.
Yeah.
I mean, it was way up there. It's higher than any I've seen.
Really good, but it's like, I'd like to be able to use this, you know?
Yeah.
Like, the only thing that I could see me using it on is like my oil traps, and yet that's just overkill. You know, it's like, it doesn't need to be there. You'd be better off just using a marker or something for it.
Yeah. Nope, no rings. They're toxic. The rings are gone.
Looks like you're getting spammed with that map today. That's not too bad.
Yeah, I'd like this. This is my favorite Chaos 7 map, so I'm definitely good with it. I likes it. I like it a lot. Can I go up there?
I like it. I like it a lot. I see you switched over to Mystic Walls though.
Oh, I just wanted to play around with something different
Jim
today.
Carrey.
Using
Jim Carrey. I like it. I like it a lot.
Was that a Dumb and Dumber thing?
Dumb and Dumber, yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh. Still not in, huh? Or you're validating again?
Yeah, I thought I'd give it another go for the validation.
Yeah.
Just to be extra sure I have it all. It did work the first time, didn't it?
Nice.
Let's go, come on. Go,
yeah,
go,
Dumb and
go.
Dumber, that was like the funniest movie ever the first time I watched it. And then the second time I watched it, it was like, meh. I don't know. I guess it's one of those things you just can't really, you can't do more than once. It just, the funny factor wears out so quickly, you know?
Well, I attempted to watch the new Dumb and Dumber and I was like...
Is it bad?
I couldn't even watch it. Like, it was the same for Ghost in the Shell, 20 minutes in and then I stopped watching.
I watched all of Ghost in the Shell, but it was not, I mean, I don't know. It was not good, I didn't think.
So yeah, I've watched, one fail, one validation. I don't think
well,
that
it's always
going to
show the one, because the one is your save file. It's going to change every time. Oops. Start on this side.
Validate, please, or I'm going to have to do this browser trick thing.
Well, you're getting logged into Steam. You're just not getting logged into Dungeon Defenders. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm not getting logged into Dungeon Defenders.
Oh, the browser thing's not going to help you then. The browser thing was when I
Yes.
couldn't get logged into Steam.
Yeah, the playverse, it's just, it won't let me into playverse. So that's the problem I'm having. That's how I'm just like, no, how can you do this to me?
Yeah.
It's like, this was the time when I was going to get all the RNG. Yeah, see, like, I'm just not getting on. It won't let me on.
I agree there, Phil. The original was better. It just says, I'm telling you, it's Trendy said Omni got way too much shit. We can't allow this sort of luck to happen in our game, and we're gonna have to do something about it.
Like, is there anyone in the UK that's like struggling, or is there anyone in the UK that's playing? They could at least just say that they're playing.
Did you try switching servers? Or you can't get that far?
I can't even get to that, because as soon as it says it's not invalidated, it just says, "Do you want to try again or exit?" And I can only spam. I can only spam try to log me in again, and that's it. So
Yeah.
I could try restart Steam again, but I just don't see that being a thing. It's not Steam.
Well, Lickety says he's in the UK. It's having no problems for him.
Yeah, but that's only if you would actually leave it and go back into it again. If it would actually let you back in. The fact that you're actually connected.
Don't do it. Stay in.
Yeah, don't do it. Just stay in, because there's always that chance. Because that's what I'm thinking. It's just that if you're not in just now, then it won't work.
Zant is getting the same message on Xbox, he says. I mean, I'm sure it's just the connection issues. Trendy got a little overwhelmed with the influx of players, because, I mean, Xbox had a big Dungeon Defenders fan base, you know? People liked it from the original game.
Yeah,
and I think there's more people playing on Xbox than there are on Steam or PlayStation right now. I don't know that. I'm guessing, but I bet there is. And
I would guess that as well.
Yeah, but I don't think Trendy was quite ready for the massive influx of players. You know.
Try logging in to Playverse website. I didn't know that you could do that.
Oh,
that was what I was thinking. That was what I was thinking. I was thinking along those lines, but obviously we were thinking more for Steam. But it's not Steam. It's just.
Right, Playverse is a separate deal.
I think I could just Google that Playverse website then.
Probably.
I'm gonna assume.
I bet it's something like playverse.com. I'm just messing with you.
.org or something. Or .org or orgplayverse.com. I could try. Here we go.
I agree with you, Phil. It's awesome that the player base has increased. I mean, it's good for the overall lifespan of the game, you know? Yeah, it's not the case now, Jelly. All drops are independent of each other. Everybody gets their own stuff. Just like DDE, Dungeon Defenders Eternity, was the kind of the test, the Playverse test for Dungeon Defenders 2. But it was the same way there. Everyone's drops were independent of each other. Nobody can, like, I can't see your drops on the ground. You can't see my drops on the ground. On Xbox, Clayton? Dang. That's probably actually about the same as the PC. Well, I mean, when you look at it there, Alex, it's 3 servers for the entire world, you know? And the 3 servers are handling 3 platforms. I mean, don't get me wrong. Obviously, it needs to get addressed. But, I mean, that's the problem. Oh, on Steam charts. That's just PC. I'm sure between Steam, the Xbox, and PlayStation, I bet there's probably 10,000 people. Nah, no cross-platform, unfortunately, there, Tiger. That would be completely awesome. But, that's not going to happen. Sadly. I mean, it really is a good game. It's got its bugs, you know, and just time will fix all those. And there's been an enormous amount of them. There's no doubt about that. But it really is a good game. I'm hoping with the issues that have happened on launch day with all the connection problems that it doesn't affect people's opinions of the game too much, because it really is just an awesome game for sure.
I'm just gonna go cry in a corner.
Still can't get in, huh? I probably won't play Destiny 2 Toxic Spider-Man. There's a lot of good game releases right around that time. I'm really digging what I see from Fortnite so far. I think I'm probably definitely going to play Fortnite. And, like, Fortnite and... There's, like, 3 games that all release, like, within a week of each other. And Fortnite is one of them.
I even tried the website, and, like, the website just doesn't let me in. He just wouldn't let me. I'm just sitting here spamming this. Yes, keep trying.
I would like to play the new Metro there, Tiger, but to be honest with you, I probably won't have time for it for quite a while. I'll end up playing through it in a year or something. I like that franchise, though. I thought they were a lot of fun. The games I'm excited about in the immediate future are, you know, I'm really digging what I see from Factorio so far. I know that one's been sitting around early access for a long time. I'm really liking Fortnite. In Fortnite, I may or may not have a alpha account that is not allowed to be talked about. I'm sure that just did not even come close to cut it for the NDA, but...
No, probably not.
Anyway, it's really, really fun. I'm going to be putting some time into Fortnite. There's no doubt in my mind. Tiger's saying can't get logged in either. Yeah, launch for everybody was yesterday there, Soul Reaper. PC, PS4, and Xbox. I mean, obviously, it's the first time anybody could play it on the Xbox was yesterday, where the PC and PS4 have been around for a little while in early access. Yeah, just get those. The affection levels are wave-based. Rich Homie. Rich Homie Jerome. That's about the most awesome name ever. Anyway, they're all, it's wave-based, not experience-based. So it will level up based off of the number of waves that you play. Or you can buy pet boosters from the treasure pirate in the tavern that will help you level it up quicker. Oh, it's a fun game for sure, Clayton. You gonna go get you a Mega Shark, huh? That was the first thing I grabbed from the vendor. God, man, you throw that talisman down and it is just absolutely amazing how fast stuff disappears. It's just a huge buff. Nothing's even making it to this forced sand trap. I wonder if it did any damage. It's done 0 damage on the hard lane. That's crazy. Betsy's kind of a vanity pet. It's got a good burst damage ability, but I personally would not make that my first pet. Oh, did they open that up there, JP Gaming? Because it used before they were saying if you bought it, you got 4 days early access.
Yeah, it was 4 days earlier.
Your level is account wide there, Antari. It's not hero based. I'm gonna have to look at that if Fortnite's saying that. That's a change versus what they were saying, if that's the case. What's going on there, crazy kid? I didn't have any problems with the C7 incursion, Phil. I'm not sure. Yeah, got a little Mystic Dagger there. Pretty nice one. Wow. Oh, she's going to be using that right now. Did I have any shards in her old one? Let me look. Yeah, I did. Oh, Fiery Brimstone. That one's no longer valid, so... I got like 10 Fiery Brimstone shards I'm going to have to sell.
Oh, looks like that OMDU Trials mode thing is active now.
Yeah, it's single player.
I was just checking my emails there because I was just like, I don't know what to do, man. They won't let me in. I've tried a million times. I don't know what to do, man.
Yeah, it sucks.
Someone go dropkick trendy for me.
Yeah, it's similar to that, Antari.
Did you get it? Dropkick him for me? Yeah, sure you did.
That was the most awesome thing ever. Badass ranks in Borderlands. Oh wow, look at that wall. 56k left to 7 million. Somebody didn't upgrade their wall there.
Someone's starting to snooze.
I'm gonna blame that one on Omni.
Oh yeah, feel free. Feel free.
It depends on what shot type you like there, Toxic. It's really based on that. My favorite is the Penta 3.
Oh.
Did you get in?
Oh. Go. While I'm in. Go. Don't screw me over here. Come on. Go. Go. Everyone scream at DD2 right now. Come on.
It's not letting you in? So close yet so far, one of those deals?
Yeah, go search. Yes, search. Go. I need to show off this hotness, whether you like it or not. It has to be done.
You got some hotness to show, do you?
Oh, believe you me, I've got a nice little bit of hotness to show. I'm sure you've already seen it, but you know, just for all the other fans out there.
What'd you get?
Yes.
Omni's got a chicken wing stuck in his throat. He's not joking.
I'm Oh no, I can't have the hotness right there in your face as soon as
taking a swim.
I need you to show online, my dear friend.
Yeah, I mean, it's Jeremiah. You know, everybody will have their own flavor they like better. I mean, Destiny 2 will be awesome. There's no doubt about it. I just personally am I'm a fan of Fortnite for certain. I like what I see.
I'm ready to join you, by the way.
Oh. We'll join away.
Work, damn it! Work.
It's going to pop up an error message. Sorry, you are not cool enough for this group.
I was going to jinx it and be like, you're going to get screwed over on this after this match.
Oh, here I am. Well, yeah, Rich Homie, Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to have a lot of fans, myself included.
Yeehaw!
That's going to be fun as hell. There is no doubt.
Oh, sweet, I don't need to build. Nice.
You going to play some Red Dead Redemption there, Omni? Red Dead Redemption 2?
Oh, 2. Like, I know a lot of people that went crazy about the first one. Like, if I knew like it had more DLC with like all the zombies and stuff like that, and like just as a game as a whole, I probably would have played it more. But I was more obviously like a GTA person.
Right.
You know, no one ever was like, "Oh, have you played Red Dead Redemption?" You know, nobody.
It was
were all
a pretty
like
fun
GTA.
game.
They were all GTA.
How do the shards work? The shards are kind of like independent little abilities that you get that you can attach to armor, weapons, and relics that increase your power of various abilities. That's a real generic synopsis, but that's basically how they work.
But yeah, I'll just stand here and just be like, whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready.
I'll get y'all squared away.
I've got the double hotness pretty much.
The double hotness, huh?
I know that he's not here, but again, shout out to Joe. He's a legend.
What a Joe,
Oh, it was just from when he hooked me up last night. Like,
Oh, okay.
I was able to make use of it today.
Gotcha.
Like, I made use of it. I just need.
He's at the dentist right now.
Yeah,
Shit,
I just
put
need
too many down.
I need medals just so I could power wave this pet. Just power wave.
Did you spend all your medals?
Yeah, I was powering through just getting pet stuff.
Oh man, I overspent. See, that gives me 3 more.
Well, even though the friends on my list know better not to join me, unless they ask first.
It says Omni's offline because he turned himself offline.
Yeah, I turned myself off.
Same reason it says I'm offline.
just for getting into the habit of doing it, really.
Yeah.
Because I have had a few people join on me like when it wasn't needed, so.
All right.
And I was tempted. I was tempted. Right. Okay. So you're there.
Where you at? Let's see it. Let's see
You ready to see it?
Oh, look at you. Got your little kitty cat going? Oh, that's a cool looking weapon, huh? What's that called? Let me inspect you. That's definitely cool looking.
Eruption. This is the coolest thing I've seen so far.
Eruption?
Mm-hmm. Or eruption.
Oh, that's a complete rework of the other
of the Raven staff.
Yeah. The graphic looks completely different. It's got a crappy shot type on it.
Yeah.
Take that eruption.
It looks so cool when
it looks
so cool when I do this.
It does look pretty cool.
It just looks so cool.
So you got a pretty weapon with the wrong shot type on it. If I was you, I would throw it down there in the water.
Oh yeah, I'll happily throw it. No, I'm not throwing it down there. Jesus. Just so you know, I've got the bug where I'm pushing G. I am pushing G.
Yeah, pretty much every defense in the game there, LOL Plaza. The very first place you should start is defense range and defense rate. And then if you're using a medallion, use power transfer. If you're using a mark, use defense crit. That's like the generic go-to for every single defense in the game. So that is indeed what I do.
I'm here, people, to steal all the RNG.
I've actually got a PS4 account, Dizzy Diana. I've got that. It's all in Nightmare 4 gear. I haven't played on the PS4 since the trials, but I've got a... I think the first hero I unlocked was the EV2, so I've got the original 4 plus an EV2. I may have an Abyss Lord too. Oh, yeah, I think I do. I got an Abyss Lord too.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Because I just power leveled, like... No, I got a Lich, that's what it was. Yeah, I got Lich. I went for the Lich instead.
Now you're talking about he's talking about on the PS4.
Oh.
The Defender medals? Whatever you want, really. Insane. I mean, you can save them up for a hero or use them to upgrade gear. There's some pets you can buy with them. There's a lot of different uses, but, I mean, they're hard-earned. So, spend them how you want to spend them. Don't listen to me or anybody else, you know?
Cool. What was it? Push G.
Yeah, I do public games every week, Toxic. It hasn't changed in the last 2+ years. I've been carrying people for 2 damn years, and y'all are getting heavy. I did it more frequently back in the Nightmare 4 days because there was no trolling then.
It was a lot easier back then, anyway.
I personally like using the EV2 there, Rich, but there's quite a few viable heroes. Just remember, it's not about killing the target dummy. The target dummy will never die, no matter how much damage you do to it. It's about getting the victory screen. And sometimes DPS is not going to be what gets you the victory screen. Sometimes crowd control will. Actually, in almost every case, crowd control is better than DPS. So don't get drawn into, you know, trying to kill the target dummy in the tavern, because that's just not gonna, you know, your fun factor will go away. The best bet is to take the hero that you like the best and have the most fun on, and then find the way to play it effectively. Maybe there, JP. I hope so. I'd love to see Dungeon Defenders and my channel both get a lot bigger. Nah, the shard is crappy now, Toxic. It's not... just not a good shard. In my opinion, it needs to be changed. The old Betsy weapon shard. Actually, the Betsy weapon itself got changed before the shards were even in, where it wasn't really any viable anymore. It was fun playstyle, you know, the Dragon Fury Monk. Sky Dragon's Fury. So I finally just re-rolled the Initiate. I said to hell with it, and I took all the points out of the number 2. I like the Slam way better. It's just not like Chi Blast. It's too different.
It's not strong. Yeah, it's not strong.
Well, I mean, it's still strong. It's just, you know, it doesn't match my playstyle. Oh my god, IHOPS is here. What's going on there, IHOPS? Mikey C, Kenny Mac?
What's up, bro?
Oh,
Nope,
if it was only ×5, Lickety, if it was only ×5. I got a couple of them. I've got a bunch of crystalline twin blades. But I did get the crystalline saber for the squire last night. And I think I may have accidentally sold it. Shit. Let me look. Oh, I did. It's not here.
Wah, wah, wah.
Hmm. That's unfortunate. I wonder if I put it somewhere else. No, I sold it by accident. That's alright. It wasn't a... I didn't equip it right away because it wasn't the greatest roll. But that is like the best costume combination ever. Is that weapon with the galactic skin for the Squire. Just too awesome. I've done that multiple times on the channel there, Insane. So there are videos. Not that much has changed, to be honest with you. It's from my last playthrough. But I do plan on doing it again on the Xbox, but I don't really... My original goal is not to make it all the way to Chaos 7. It's just too much of a grind on too many different accounts. I'd end up having just 20,000 hours played or something crazy. You want a Poisonous Tips ability there, Plaza, and you can get that on any pet that has earth damage. Doesn't matter what type of pet it is, it just has to have earth damage.
Oh, to the face.
Man, I'm just mark. That's all I get is marks. The ability's called Poisonous Tips. Yeah. It's really strong. It's like Kellyanne gonna get busted up.
Have one of these to the face and die quicker, thank you.
Oh, good. I got an orb. It's like Kellyanne gave me a orb I can't use. Bad roll anyway. Not that I would use it if it was a good roll.
I like that. That lady ran all the way to the wall, then turned round all to chase you down again.
Actually, need to start that Xbox playthrough sooner than later, I think. There's just a lot of people asking for it. I wish they would get the Xbox servers stable.
You not get around to downloading it last night?
Yeah, I got it downloaded, but I haven't played it yet. Thanks for subscribing there, Rich Homie Jerome. I just like saying your name, man. I gotta say it. Martin, this is the highest difficulty in the game. This is Chaos 7. Ooh, I'm stuck in the wall. That was weird.
I know this.
Thanks for subscribing there, Greg. I do appreciate it very much. I don't think he did anything to fix it. I think he just got lucky and it finally
ouch!
Let him in.
Play quick! Play quick! Whoa.
Oh, I got owned. It does kind of roll off the tongue.
I just waited and just kept trying it.
Radu, they're just having massive connection issues right now. Just keep trying. I mean, I know that's like the last thing anybody wants to hear, but just keep trying. Like Omni tried for 45 minutes and finally got in.
Yeah.
I was talking with the developers on Discord, so I knew exactly when the servers went up. Came back online after the maintenance today, so I was able to get right in, no problem. And then they got flocked. Until, I mean, as long as I've got a real strict policy there, Excalibur, of I don't play games I don't enjoy. If I'm not having fun, then I'll stop playing it. So, I mean, right now I would assume I'm gonna play or keep making DD2 videos for the life of the game, the next several years. But it all boils down to if I get done with it, you know.
Yeah, there's no point in playing it anymore if he gets bored with it or that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
DD2 will eventually end at some point.
Kellogg's Poisonous Tips is the best pet to have for left clicking. If you're a left click ranged hero, there's nothing better than Poisonous Tips. In Plaza, you just know what to use based off of which item you got is better. It's all about the RNG. If you get a better mark, use a mark. you get a better medallion, use a medallion.
I would have said that power transfer would be another one of those things as well, though. So.
Well, yeah, you got to have power transfer in the mix to use a medallion effectively. Oh, thanks, man. I just built all these maps, and you're not going to help me? Is that how it is?
Oh, do you actually want help? I can give you help if you want help.
You know my lazy ass wants help. It's all good. I got it. I'm just harassing you. I'll do this one. You do the next one.
Alright, okay. I didn't want to swap heroes or anything. I've just got 2 heroes in the deck at the moment, so I just wanted to.
So you just want the free ride for the free loot? Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying now?
yeah, pretty much. That's all I was doing today. I was just like, everyone else build for me. Why? Because I'm doing something.
Yeah. Yeah, it's on YouTube, Toxic. You can watch it on anything. Just put the YouTube app on it, and you're good to go.
I was rolling with the 4 OGs, but I don't want a sword at the moment, so I would just like, I don't want to have them spire in the...
Well, I didn't go with my normal OG policy just because we didn't really get anything new. When we get another chaos difficulty, I will.
I just meant in general for like what loot it is that I'm wanting at the moment. Like I don't want swords dropping. I don't want shields.
Yeah, you definitely don't want any shields.
So I just want to take. I just want to take those out altogether. The only 2 that I really want to look for at the moment is the apprentice and the huntress. The only 2 that I'm wanting to look for at the moment. Because I'll constantly play with them on the monk after I've got some weapons for these 2.
Yeah.
So I'll get initiate weapons and stuff, no problem. So that's not an issue. And obviously you can have the monk and the initiate in your deck, and they'll both roll the same stuff. So.
Yeah. Well, you actually get double.
Yeah, exactly. So it's
versus getting some strays, you know.
Because I know that there's a couple of people that have got like the monk and the initiate in their deck, and then obviously the other 2 heroes. And I was trying to tell them it's like there's no point in having both of them in because exactly the same stuff.
Yeah.
Unless you're trying to force RNG to them, then that's obviously different.
Normal forest crossroads. I never had a problem with the lady orcs on that one. I had more of a problem with flyers. But yeah, just I mean, you know what's killing you. Just prepare for them, you know. Get ready for them to come and bust out the whoop ass on them. Kill them manually. Killing them yourself is always the best answer. Let's see. Am I gonna... Oops. This lady here doesn't have double jump, does she?
I've been doing that a lot.
The animation kind of looks the same, you know?
I've been doing that with the apprentice a lot. I'm like, double jump that. Oh, I can't double jump.
Nah, there's no way to play it offline, Toxic. I mean, you can set yourself as being offline if you don't want to deal with the other people. But it's everything is stored server side, so no way around it.
You would be back to basically having a fresh account if you were to play offline and you didn't log into Playverse.
Yeah. Let's see.
Because that's what I used to do when
this. That'll answer the flyer problem a little over here. I feel like I missed sand traps somewhere, but it looks like I got them everywhere.
And you got 3 up here, 3 down there, flame, flyer, wall, flame, flyer. Yeah, that looks good to me. Looks good.
I didn't get a BI.
Looks good, yeah.
There's 11 heroes right now, Brad Sky, but one of them, this one I'm playing right now, is just a gender-swapped version of one of the others. Now it's got different abilities. This girl here just got some different abilities, but it's the same defenses. So essentially there's 10 unique heroes with a gender swap one. Bam! If I'm going to be doing that all the time, I should just use Sky Guards more frequently. Not yet, but there will be, Brad. It's called the Ranger. If you remember from Dungeon Defenders 1, if you played it. Totally going to be the Green Arrow. That's fair. I don't use it, Soul. Now, I haven't tested it since the shard just got changed yesterday, and I haven't tested it. But I just know that what I'm using right now is clearing the current content without any problems, so I haven't changed to that one. You know, those encroaching flames and stuff like that got changed.
Oh, did they get changed?
Yeah, they got buffed. I just don't know if it was enough. I didn't go through and do the math.
I'd have to actually go and
Congrats
have
there,
a little look
Pandy.
at them.
I bet Pandy would know. Did you play around with the encroaching flames and stuff?
I'm all out. I'm out.
I'm on the PC currently. Pandy's on the PC too, if that's what you're asking. Basically, Excalibur, after you play through the campaign, the next thing you want to do is start the Chaos Trials. And there's Chaos 1 through Chaos 7. Chaos 7, of course, being the most difficult. And you'll work your way up through those. Now, every time you clear a Chaos tier, it's going to unlock incursions for that tier. So you'll have, once you beat Chaos 1 Trials, then there will be a Chaos 1 incursion. Actually, 2 of them. 2 Chaos 1 incursions that you can play. The trials give you more experience and more defender medals, and plus shards. The incursions have a chance of dropping a special weapon. The majority of your play will be in the trials, in the regular chaos trials. It's basically how loot is determined in all games there, LOL Plaza. There's a random number generator behind the scenes that will roll, and if you roll a high number, you get good loot, and if you roll a low number, you get bad loot. It's how loot in all games are determined.
That hurt, man. Oh, damn, so these guys got to
Alejandro, you get your first pet after you beat the Wyvern's Den map, which is the Betsy, the very first boss in the game.
Is this thing ready yet? No, it's still not ready. I'm just going to upgrade it. So.
What's the PDT?
Yeah, which I was just waiting.
Stop that repair then.
I was just waiting. It still won't let me.
Oh, because of the stun?
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go.
I'm surprised it made it over there.
So was I. That's how it was just like, oh, how the hell did he just dive bomb straight onto it? And didn't
RNG is random. That's, random number generator. There is no better RNG on any map. It's all random. Random is random.
Whoa! Damn it.
Yeah, sure there, Andrew. What's going on there? Asiel, how you doing? Just play the game there, Alejandro, and earn defender medals, and you can unlock them. Or, I mean, you can buy them with real money, but you can earn them, all the heroes in-game. Basically, I'm using Mystic Walls with that totem on it, with the Power Pylon, the Fortification, and Enduring Bubble Shards. I've got that 1 Poison Dart Tower over there. I'm using that medallion with Power Transfer, Defense Rate, and Enhanced Poison Shards. Using those Flame Auras with that medallion with Power Transfer, Deadly Strikes, and Defense Rate. And that's actually the only 3 heroes I'm using right now. The Eevee's just there because she's hot.
She's on fire.
No, I said you should pick the one with the better numbers there, Plaza. Whatever one has got higher numbers on it is the better piece. And so basically, whichever one is better is going to be better. Yeah, because they're really similar in DPS output.
Don't run away. Come back.
Yeah, just got to get the whatever the best piece you got. Don't run away. You told me not to run away, and I ran away.
Oh, that's too late. You're too late now.
I'm too
I said
late.
It like 2 minutes. I said it like 2 minutes ago.
I'm not even looking, man. I'm watching chat.
Yeah. I said it to you.
Whatever, Omni.
I was going to say, could you come over here and give me fat heals? Oh wait, wrong pet.
No fat heals for you.
Wrong pet. It'd be cool if that ability actually healed.
Take some
well,
damage
though.
real quick, or you got some damage in. You're not getting healed off that. No.
Watch this though. Look how cool this is.
Somebody told me earlier the number 3 heals.
Oh, look how cool I look.
You know what? No matter what, Omni, it's fake coolness when you don't have the right shot type.
Yeah, it just looks so cool though. I couldn't let it go. I was like, I refused to sell this. It was like, I'm not selling this. This looks too cool to sell.
I don't know if there's...
I'm on the hunt for it though. I'm on the hunt for it.
That'll be on your end there, Thailand. Now I gotta call LOL Plaza Thailand because of autocorrect. It's just mean. I gotta... You know, there's a definite difference between...
$2. That is $2.
The amount of damage I'm putting out on the dummy. Don't hit that one. Let me show you this.
Don't hit it.
On the target dummy, it shows me doing like not even a million. And watch this. It shows me not even doing a million damage. And this guy will just disappear. And this is from my left click. I mean, I'm getting the big shots in, of course, but...
You got a heavy weapon or a medium?
Oh, I got a heavy weapon.
Yeah, I've still got... I think I sold mine as well.
Well, a heavy weapon's what you want to use on the monk. If you're going to do the crane stance.
Oh, if you're going to... I was going for the mediums, you know, I was just going in the middle. So I could have the fun of both worlds kind of thing. Well, that was my thought process behind it anyway. You know.
Reflect beams, you can use anything, really. Use a mark or a medallion because they actually do really absurd amounts of damage. They crit really, really high. So, like, I personally use a mark on it. You do, you know, of course, you want to make sure it has defense health on it as well. So, I mean, the 2 top stats for reflect beams would definitely be defense crit and defense health. Now, defense power is not going to hurt at 9, don't get me wrong.
Ouch.
And ideally, you want all of those. But I use, well, I'll show you mine. I got the EV in my deck. Yeah, legendary mark would be great.
Look, all this gold over here. Let me pick that up.
I don't use headphones there, Toxic. I've got headphones. I've got this Sennheiser. I don't know what model they are. I mean, they're good headphones, but most of the time I use just use earbuds because I talk into a standalone studio mic. Yeah, it's a legendary weapon there, Funky. What is that? Another head. Damn victory screen, man, always getting in the way. Yeah, it's not a terrible piece. It's not great, but not terrible. An Omni taking the RNG. I got a purple box, and let me guess, you got like 16 gold ones sitting there for you?
Nope.
Gold boxes pop everywhere.
I didn't get anything on that one, to be honest. Like, I don't even think I got a legendary at all. Yeah, I didn't even get a legendary from that at all. Yeah.
PDTs, you can go several different ways, Toxic. It depends on what you want, how you want to use them. Like, I use my PDTs more for single target damage. Although it does hit 3 individual targets the way I have it set up. I've got it set up to do the most amount of damage to 1 target. So I use, I'll show you here when we load in.
Yeah, my turn anyway.
Yeah, give me just a sec, Alex. As soon as we load in, I forgot to pop it up. I don't really use reflect beams anymore, but they are very valuable for Chaos 6, for sure. I'm still trying to farm gear here, Kellogg's, so I'm looking for specific gear that I need. So that's why I've got these heroes in my deck. The gear is only going to drop for these heroes. And this is the heroes I'm currently looking for gear for. Anyway, my PDTs, like I said, I go single target. So I'm using power transfer, defense rate, and enhanced poison. Reflect beams, I use a mark, crit damage, defense health, defense power, defense speed, with defense rate, torpedo striker, and defense critical damage. You'll be amazed at how much crit damage your reflect beams do. They're pretty mean. And they're cheap. You know, they're definitely a good defense. Yeah, no problem. Whichever you want there, Toxic. I'm going to take a quick break real quick where Omni's building this and grab myself another drink. I will be right back.
Nobody's seen that. I didn't just derp off the side. I didn't, I swear. Get out my deck. Get out my deck. Ah, damn, I should have leveled him up as well. Oh, whoopsie daisies.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
It's all good. My man's all good.
Let's see, do I even have my Mystic set up? I don't have my Mystic set up at all, or I just DPS on the Mystic. I don't have the proper gear or anything. I'm actually using the Mystic as a placeholder for armor pieces.
What is it that bad? Is it your bag space?
I got too much, man. I gotta go through all my shards and clear them out. The struggles of entering C6.
Entering C6.
Yeah, just add a reflect beam, and your struggles are over. Yeah, Mystic's got awesome lane control. I mean, she's not gonna be breaking any records on the DPS numbers, but she can control a lane like nobody's business. Nimbus Reach. There's several hundred Nimbus Reach runs on my channel, on live streams and other sources there. Rich homie. There's a lot of different ways you can build Nimbus. Just remember, Nimbus, it's a big map and it's all spread out, but you can cut all that what, 2 lanes or 3 lanes? You can cut 3 lanes down to 1, basically. Or 2. 1.5. Because you can do a lot of lane sharing with the defenses. Man, I got the... Last night when I left, I was just kind of derping around, playing with her abilities, and I took a huge running jump off of the top of Crumbled Bulwark over on that far side where you can get up top.
The big ledge on the far side.
And made it all the way over to the lower lane and kicked an ogre in the face. and it just happened to be the killing blow. And I had it recorded, and I was going to turn it into, I was going to turn it into something to throw onto Twitter, and I accidentally deleted it. Oh, I was so pissed. It was the coolest thing ever, and there's no way I'll ever be able to replicate it.
You always have to make backups of your backups of your backups.
I'm usually really good about not deleting any video footage, but that particular time, oh man.
You over here yet? No, you're not. Oh well. Come on, Auto Meow, good and proud. A level 2. All Meow.
Yeah, I mean, DD2 Tools has got some builds there. I mean, literally, like I said on my YouTube channel, there's got to be hundreds of different builds. Got them flimsy glass walls, huh?
Yeah, I'm trying to get used to using apprentice walls, because I can't be bothered using the squire at the moment, so I don't really fancy switching out heroes. I'm getting lazy like you.
If you hold down your left click and just jump, it auto kicks for you. You don't have to time it or anything. Oh, anyway, if you land on a mob's head, that little spot of derping around, when you land on top of them, it counts as landing on the ground, so it makes you kick again. It's pretty damn cool. I mean, you can end up kicking, like if you land on top of an ogre or something, you can end up kicking it like 5-6 times before you fall.
Assassins are
I mean, of course, you gotta get some lucky timing,
Quick switch.
John, there's no real best starting character. All 4 of the originals are pretty good. It would be opinion. Anyone that told you that there's a best out of those 4 would be giving you just an opinion. There's no fact in it. I mean, the best one is the one you like the best, and it's going to be different for everybody. For me personally, it's probably the monk. But that's just my own personal favorite,
Uh-oh. I didn't realize that he was over there. It's like, carry on, I'm coming for you.
Probably got time to do one more map after this one. I said I was going to keep the streams 90 minutes to 2 hours, that way I can work on the tutorials and stuff, and here we're coming up on 3 hours now. It's not the worst, it's my least favorite. I mean, there is no best or worst in my opinion. They're all viable. I'm just derping around. Don't mind me.
I noticed.
You can also, if you crit with your kick, you can one-shot a kobold. But you gotta get it's hard to line up.
It must be impeccable timing.
It looks cool as hell too. What's that over there? Something good on the ground for me. Or not. Another mark, man. I'm just getting overrun with marks.
Well, no rollers this time. I'm happy.
Oh, I got him. I kicked the kobold and one-shot it. That is the best kick ever, man. That thing is just so damn cool. Yeah, that's for true. That's for certain there, Phil. The time flies by quick when you're... Time flies when you're having fun. Isn't that the old saying? Anyway, I definitely want to get at least 1 or 2 more tutorials done today, but of course I can't get any of those done while I'm doing this. So I'm gonna do one more map after this one and then call it a day. Just a short stream. It's actually gonna be short streams, probably for the next week and a half to 2 weeks, so I can kind of get caught up on getting some of these videos done.
Damn, scatter shot, unlucky.
Give me a gold box, for God's sakes.
Well, thanks for the orb. Need those.
Ah,
jeez, man.
Damn blue
Blue.
one.
Yeah, I got a blue one too. This is...
Damn blue one.
Who stole the RNG on that one, eh? who's ninja in here?
I'm sure it's
ninja?
PCT. Gotta
Where's
be.
the ninja in here? Yeah. I'm sure it's Joe. I'm sure he's cursing us while he's away at the dentist. He's sitting there. God damn it! I blame those two.
It's never any fun going to the dentist, man. I feel bad for him. I used it in DD1 there, Beastie. It was fun. It wasn't my favorite hero, but it was a fun hero. Dual wielding. You get the two swords going at the same time and just wreck it up.
That'd be pretty cool.
I'm surprised it lost as many influence votes as it did, to be honest with you. There's no top classes there, X-Boy. They're all workable. Everybody's got their favorites, but there's no better or worse. Yeah, but it dual wields all the time, though, Phil. You get that double. Well, I mean, we don't know if it'll do that in DD2, but in DD1, it dual wielded all the time. It's good stuff. But yeah, I'm guessing it will be DPS only, though, if that's what you meant. That would be my guess for certain. How you want to do it? You want to go up front with it, or do you want to turtle it? Let's just spawn camp it, huh?
Yeah, I'm just spawn camping.
Alright.
Kill them all, pretty much. Kill them all.
Oh yeah. That is for sure.
I'm not too sure about my...
You're not alone there, Brad. A lot of people are having troubles getting in. Took Omni like 45 minutes to get logged on. Poor guy. Alright.
I'm all out of mana to do anything else over here.
It's for the best. You got your flyer lanes in?
I've got one.
Okay. Well, is it covering both lanes?
Nope.
No?
I could probably move it.
No, I've got some DU left.
I've only got 3 nodes in on each of these lanes, so I'm probably going to need a little bit more.
Good lord, man.
Just this one here, Juice.
Which one? Oh.
This one. This one.
I hear this PDT will double
definitely
dip.
needs more.
Double dip for you.
The PDT would do brilliant. Yeah, hit him both lanes.
Oh, you got us 3 nodes. What kind of building you doing here, Omni? Making me use
You
up
got
all my
flame aura
mana?
in the middle. Yep, there we go. That's it. There we go. Get out my deck. Get out my deck.
Oh, it's actually saying servers are full to Joe. Haha! We got you now, Joe. Let's keep these servers full for like 5 or 6 more hours, and I'll catch you.
Oh, Joe. Where's Juice at? He's over there. Where's Juice at? There he is. He's over there. Joe, this was the staff that I was trying to show you earlier. Just turn around.
That staff is insignificant. Wrong shot type. Omni's all proud of his fancy new staff. Thing does look pretty damn cool.
Just look at it. Just look at it.
It's a pretty cool animation on it.
This was all I wanted to do, was just be like, Joe, you're a legend. Check out this staff.
Damn it, Joe got in already.
Now you've got some work to do. You need to go and find this bad boy.
I'll throw that thing right in the water if it doesn't have the right shot type.
You don't believe me? I was tempted to throw it in there as well. I was so tempted.
Ready to start drilling. Oh, yeah. It's got a cool animation on it for sure. Anyway, I forgot who it was asking for Nimbus earlier. Here's Nimbus. We own it. Thanks for subscribing there, Giovanni James. I do appreciate it a ton.
Oh, it's cool. It's cool when you hold down the right click to charge it. It's pretty damn cool. It's falling around.
Yeah, that charge up thing does look pretty beast.
It does, doesn't it, bro? Yeah. That's it. I did say that. That was like it was a pity Cookie got the picture so close. Just because, like, you couldn't actually you could still see it, but you couldn't just see it.
They're really random drops there, Alexander. They drop in any of the Chaos trials, or possibly even incursions. I don't know yet. I think they're just very, very rare. But all they are is reskins. They don't do anything more than another weapon would. Ouch. But they do look pretty cool.
Ooh, hello. God damn it, single target. Oh, the RNG is happening now. That's it, the drops are dropping.
Long live La Capone. Thanks for subscribing. There's a video on my channel, Moron, in the tutorial, in the guides and tutorials section. It's actually not old at all. I did it like 2 days ago. Of how to complete Chaos 1 and not just campaign gear, but very low quality campaign gear.
Over here.
So make sure you head on over and check that out.
All out of juice. All that.
This thing's pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was debating on starting to use that DD2 planner a little bit in my videos.
What's that?
Just watch that video there, Moron Cat. The gear I've got is junk in that video. I mean, you're gonna want some gear. You're gonna want to do the last 2 campaign maps a few times on hard. You know, you can't like finish the campaign and jump right into Chaos 1. It's not gonna work out for you. But I mean, if you just do that, like I said, I mean, I've got like level 40 stuff on even. I've got level 40 pieces, level 46 pieces. Joel, no, there, lookity, he's in chat. I haven't been lucky enough to find it yet. It's been elusive. Yeah, anybody lives in Seattle area and wants to meet me, come to PAX. I'll be at PAX this year. Be able to meet my brat son, too. Well, you're not going to get Chaos 2 gear until you go to Chaos 2. Yeah, do Chaos 1 until you're done with it, and then move on to Chaos 2. You got to change your builds. I mean, there's a lot of different videos on my channel that'll help you, but I'm going to be redoing most of them just because, you know, people watch the newest video. They don't watch the video from 2 weeks ago. But every Chaos tier has its own special mobs that you have to build towards. So you don't want to, like, if you in Chaos 2 you've got cyborgs, and they're mobs that specialize in disabling ground traps. So like if I went into Chaos 2 and I've got all these ground traps and auras, I wouldn't complete it with this build. Now I would, because my gear is so high, you know, way too high for it. But Chaos, if you're in Chaos 1 gear, you would fail the map using this build. because you're not taking advantage of the enemies that are there. So basically, you want to use projectile towers, any non-ground defense, anything that's classified as a tower. If you look at the tooltip, and you don't want anything that's classified as a trap or an aura. Now you can find ways to use those down the road once you're more comfortable with the mob, but just starting off, you will not be able to beat it unless you use the proper, the proper defenses against it. They're definitely hard counters. I don't think the monk has been for quite a while there, John. I think the EV2 is much stronger against the siege roller, personally, but the monk still works. I don't think anything kills it as fast as an EV2, in my opinion, but that's back to I play 50%, at least 50% of the time I play on the EV as DPS just because I really enjoy it. But yeah, I mean, the monk's obviously still a viable choice. I just love my EV. You can use any characters there, Moron. It's just a matter of using the proper defenses from those characters. Like on Chaos 2, if you've got the original 4 heroes, flamethrowers would work really well, poison dart towers would work well, cannonball towers would work well. Anything that's not a ground trap. Like if we look at the tooltip on these sand traps, if this assassin would be kind enough to get off me.
To get off, yeah. That's pretty much the same there. I was like,
you see where it says tier 1? It's tier 1 trap. So it's a trap. So cyborgs will disable that. If you look at the flame aura, that's an aura. So cyborgs will disable that as well. So you don't want to use traps or auras on those maps. On maps that have cyborgs. And that's all of Chaos 2. This is the initiate there. X-Boy. It's the newest hero. Haha! Yeah, we're talking about your first time through there, Beastie. I mean, like I said, you can use any hero once you're comfortable with exactly what they can do. But your first time through, it's not in your best interest to use defenses that get disabled by mobs on that map. I'm gonna do some videos on it probably tonight because I've been getting a lot of questions about it. But anyway, guys, I hate to cut it short, especially with 100+ viewers, but I'm not gonna get any of these videos done if I keep on live streaming. So I'm gonna call it a day there, and that's actually twice as long as I wanted to stream. But anyway, thank you all very much for swinging out, though. I really do appreciate it. Omni, better late than never, you know.
Yeah,
it's good to see you finally showed up.
Yeah, I'll be here all night. Thank you very much.
But anyway, guys, once again, I do appreciate it, but I got work to do. Yeah, there'll be, you figure a 10-minute video takes 3 hours to do there, Moron, so the first one will probably be going up in the next 3 or 4 hours. But anyway, thank you all very much, and I will see ya.